Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, October 16th. Seeing some cloudy skies and cool conditions this morning, as well as a few sprinkles. We do anticipate any chances for sprinkles to be out of here by the lunchtime hour. We do anticipate a little bit of a decrease possible in this cloud cover towards the late afternoon hours, but for the most part, going to be looking at a cloudy to mostly cloudy day. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, did see warmer than expected temperatures here at Wallops due to some southerly flow and a decent amount of sunshine. Did see the high get all the way up to an 83 degrees here yesterday at Wallops, which is about 10 or 12 degrees above average for this time of year. Other locations in the Tidewater saw temperatures soar into the mid 80s with mid 70s to near 80 degrees reported elsewhere. Baltimore was a cool spot. They failed to get up to that 70 degree mark yesterday. This morning saw temperatures ranging from the mid 50s to mid 60s across the region. We did see a little bit of rainfall across the region as a weak cold front crossed the area. We did see the most rain up towards our north with Dover receiving a quarter of an inch. Ocean City also saw a couple tenths of an inch, and we saw a trace to a hundredth at Norfolk and here at Wallops. And then as of 9 a.m., we were seeing temperatures in the mid-50s to areas to our north, and then in the mid-60s here at Wallops and across the Tidewater under cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we are seeing some northerly winds at the surface up to about 1,000 feet. Then those winds are shifting more westerly near 3,000 feet, running around 20 knots, and then we're going to see them gradually increase from there from the west-southwest at 30 knots at 6,000 feet, slowly increasing up to around 60 knots. It's at 16,000 feet until they max out around 84 knots at the 25,000 foot level, seeing a freezing level this morning just below 13,000 feet. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop, you can see there was abundant cloud cover across the mid-Atlantic this morning, as well as a few sprinkles here and there. It does look like the best chance for sprinkles has passed, and we will see that area of light returns continue to move east of the region. And then we are still going to be seeing some cloudy to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day. Those winds are currently from the north, and they're going to be running from the north around 6 to 11 knots or so through the late morning hours. And then as we go into the mid to late afternoon, those winds should become fairly light and variable for this evening and into the overnight hours. Taking a look at our surface analysis here, you can see that cold front that brought us that rain last night and a couple sprinkles this morning, continuing to make its way south of the region, leaving behind some cloudiness in its wake. That front is really going to just kind of stall out and remain very weak across the region. And then tonight you could see that weak area of low pressure there across the southern Appalachians. That's going to track south of the region, giving us a little bit of a better chance for some showers, mainly in the pre-dawn hours of Wednesday. Not expecting a whole much rain here, only looking at a couple hundredths of inches of rain at the very most. And then we're going to see that high pressure you can see across the Ohio Valley start to really build into the mid-Atlantic and give us some much clearer and drier weather. So taking a look at our forecast charts throughout the week here, we see that front's going to stall out south of the region as we go into today and into tonight. As we go into tonight, we're going to continue to see cloudy conditions, and then by Wednesday morning, seeing just that slight chance of some isolated shower activity. Looks like most of the shower activity will be done by about 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then as we go into Wednesday afternoon, going to see that high pressure start to finally build into the area. We are going to be seeing those winds slowly increase throughout the day from the northwest as that high builds in, possibly seeing a wind advisory in the afternoon. And we're also going to be seeing those clouds quickly clear out by the mid to late morning hours, becoming mostly sunny by Wednesday afternoon. And as we go into Thursday, that high pressure should be firmly across the mid-Atlantic area, giving us some mostly sunny and clear conditions and some much cooler temperatures as well. Taking a look at our forecast chart for today, we likely have already seen our high temperature in the around 62 or 63 degrees earlier this morning. We will see those temperatures drop throughout the day, hovering around 60 degrees through much of the day today. Possibly could see them go up in a degree or two depending on how much sunshine we get, but it does look like we're going to be remaining pretty cloudy here throughout the day today. As I said before, those winds are going to be weakening throughout the day, becoming 6 to 11 knots from the north this afternoon, then northeasterly at 3 to 8 knots, and then by the late afternoon or early evening, we're going to see those winds become light and variable and into the overnight hours as well. Going to see a low fairly early tonight, around 53, with temperatures remaining steady or rising a few degrees overnight before we see that chance of some isolated rain showers, mainly between 4 and 8 a.m. Could also be seeing some ceilings at 500 feet or a little bit lower than that with those rain showers as well. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to be seeing those ceilings really remain around the 12,000 foot level with some scattered clouds near 5,000 or 6,000 feet through much of the day today. And then as we go into this evening, those ceilings will lower down to around 3,000 feet as that system approaches to our south. And if we get into any rain showers, like I had said before, those ceilings are going to be between about 500 to 1,000 feet in the pre-dawn hours of Wednesday. But those clouds should be pretty quick to clear out once we get that high starting to build in by mid to late Wednesday morning. Taking a look at the next couple of days here, tomorrow is going to be a very seasonable day with a high of 70. It is going to become breezy in the afternoon with that tightening pressure gradient as high pressure builds into the area. Chance of a wind advisory by the afternoon time frame, and it's going to be mostly sunny as well. By Wednesday night, with that high pressure built in, we're still going to be seeing a slight chance of slightly breezy winds at times. Could still be seeing a brief gust of 25 knots early Wednesday night, but with those mostly clear skies and high pressure built in, we're going to be seeing a much chillier low of 45 degrees. And then Thursday, with that high pressure firmly established across the region, going to be seeing partly cloudy and mostly sunny skies with a high about 10 degrees below average, running around 58 degrees. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, we are going to be seeing, like I said, those light rain showers in the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow before that high finally builds in. Seeing a breezy but pleasant day on Wednesday with a high of 78 under mostly sunny skies by the afternoon. And that's going to bring in some drier and cooler air across the region, getting a real good taste of fall here with those temperatures running around 10 degrees below average by Thursday with a high struggling to reach that 60 degree mark. And then by Friday, high pressure still going to be in control, so still going to be looking at a very cool day across the region with a high only of around 62 under partly cloudy skies. High pressure does look to shift east of the area by late in the day Friday. That'll help to return those winds a little more southerly. That'll bump up the overnight temperature between Friday and Saturday, likely seeing those temperatures slowly rise Friday night. And then we're going to be getting another front move across the area, giving us some chances of rain. Doesn't look like a lot of rain, but it does look like we will be seeing some shower activity for much of the day, especially in the morning time for Saturday. Looking at a more seasonable high of 70 degrees with those cloudy and rainy conditions for Saturday. That front should be moved out of here by late in the day on Saturday as high pressure once again starts to build into the area. So for Sunday morning, can't expect another shot of a wind advisory as that pressure gradient tightens as we get high pressure building in once again. And that high pressure is also going to once again bring in some drier and cooler air. So we are going to be looking at a chilly end to the weekend with a high only around 57 for Sunday. It's going to be very chilly on a Monday morning. Low expected to get down to 40 degrees here, while it's possibly down into the mid-30s up in central portions of the Delmarva with a chilly high of 57 as we have that cold high pressure in control on a Monday to start the work week next week. That'll do it for daily operations weather brief. Daily Wallops weather brief. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.